What's happening? So when the new cards came out, everybody paired Meganium and the Forest of Vitality with Mega Venusaur EX. Now that makes sense because they all came out in the same set together. But what if we take an older grass Pokemon we all like? Because only attaching for one energy helps it. Let me show you what I came up with. Go to the deck list. So I decided to pair these two new cards with Scovillain EX. It's got two attacks. First, you burn your opponent and they can't retreat. Second, which does cost 2 energy instead of 1, you hit for 140 and then you discard a random card from their hand and their top deck. So you're getting 2 cards. They are 2 random cards, but it's still 2 cards. So we play a bunch of disruption. If they do gain a large hand, we got Xerosic Machinations, and a early Judge, if you're able to set up, would be amazing because you're leaving them with like 3 cards. Which means for our A-Spec, we're going to go with the Unfair Stamp, because if you do that and you attack and you don't knock them out, you're leaving them with 1 card in hand. Now, why did I pair this up with Meganium? Because Meganium doubles grass energy from 1 grass to 2 grass. So all you need is 1 energy attachment and boom, Scovillain is ready to go. And if you need to retreat, it does have 2 retreat costs. We play a bunch of switches and air balloons, but you can actually retreat just with the 1 energy. So that's how this one works. Hit the ladder, let's frustrate some people and see it in action. All right, I get to go first. Oh, let's see what we got. We got to get something. Capsakid and this. So at least I can maybe attack next. And, all right, I can put that down and we'll just Lillies. And it is a Hydreigon. All right, Artisan. Good. That's going to let me get some Dreepies down. And Gino. Okay, they failed that. Good. Unless they have like an Iono, because I kind of have everything I need here. Definitely not going to use the Judge. Alright, all they got to do is pass. Machinations. Really. 1, 2, 3, because I can always get one back, and I play a second one. Alright, well that makes it easy. We're definitely doing Lilies. Since they only have 4. There's Fez. We're going to put Fez down. It's 1 less card I can try to get. And now go with a Dreepy. Good. Now we do Lilies. Boom. And what 8 cards do we get? We do have the Vitality. Do I need anything else but the... No, let's go Thin. I'll go with 1 of each here. I am going to put down the Vitality so they don't use that and I don't need it. And I think I'm just going to leave it there. End turn. Oh, I had the switch to try to do 40 damage. Okay, I have that next. But they didn't play a supporter before, so I don't think they're going to be able to play one now. Oh, and I'm going to boss. Sweet. Switch and boss. And if I can get an energy somehow. Which would require Drakloak. Oh, wow. Ooh, I might take that up. And we got the other Scovillain. We need the switch, boss. Switch. Boss. Boss. You. And there. Okay. Burned. And it can't retreat. And it's still burned. So it's gonna do a little bit extra damage for me. Which might be able to let me one-shot. Now, after this, we just Pokegear and hope I get a Lilies again. Oh, they're gonna boss, and that was my switch. I think I play 2, so we're good there. There's an energy. Now they're gonna go find a friend. Find a friend, search for 2 Pokemon. Alright, so they get 2 off this Find a Friend. Hydreigon and a Dino. They're still burned. And they're not burned, but if I can get... I gotta get this. Come on! Buddy Poffin. Alright, we're gonna Ultra Ball these two. And we're gonna go get a Drakloak. So at least I thinned a little. Worst comes to worst, I just have to Drakloak. But I'm gonna find it. Come on! Lilies! I found Lilies! That's exactly what I wanted. And we'll go here with Lilies. Unfair Stamp is later. I got this. I can actually do an attack. I can Ultra Ball. And let's see, do I get something else? Judge or that. Alright, we'll go here. We're going to retreat. And I have 2 Scovillain. I'm going to get rid of these 2 to go get Bayleef. So at least I can put that down just in case they get rid of the Vitality and hit again for 40. Well, 20. Right? And heads, they're not burned. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't actually hit for damage. It's only 20. That's right. It's 20 for the burn. That's it. Boss, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna do it again. But now, if I can find my Meganium, they're gonna find a friend again. Cinderace. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna retreat. And now I just want to find my Meganium. But I'm also gonna put it in along with... So we're going to put in 2 energy and a Meganium. And then we're going to go with Lilies. Yes. And Meganium, we got it. Okay, we got Meganium. Let's just get some extra cards. We'll go with Super Rod. And we'll get some more cards. Let's see what we got. We'll go with Pokegear. Because I already have an energy in case I want something else. And we'll hit it for 280, which is plenty. But the more importantly, we get rid of 1 Cinderace and a rare candy. That's gotta hurt. So I do only get 1 prize, which is another energy. But if they come up with Kangaskhan, I think I'm gonna... Do I bind down it first? That's it. That's all I got. No, we definitely just get rid of their cards. We'll just get rid of 2 cards again. This time we'll go get the air balloon. And we'll go here. We're going to put it down to 1 card, getting rid of 2. We're going to boss. I don't need to boss. So we will just hit this thing for 140. Yes. And getting rid of their Hydreigon and a Pokegear. Ooh, that Pokegear, that's gotta hurt. That Pokegear, that's gotta hurt. Run errand. Alright, they get rid of that. Don't need it. They're gonna Arvin. I mean, I have a whole lot of cards here. A judge in the beginning is phenomenal. It is absolutely perfect. Alright, they got 2 of those. They are going to be able to hit me, but they need... Let's see what they're going to do. Because I might boss this and make it so they can't retreat. Okay, don't need to. Don't need that, don't need that. Let's just keep going here. We only have 10 cards left. We'll go with Bug Catching Set. I pretty much have my entire deck here. Energy. Oh yeah, let's put some energy down. And there's nothing else I need. So let's hit it for 140. Because I'm getting rid of their air balloon and a scramble switch. Scramble switch was their A-spec. It is gone now. Now I know they have an energy plus whatever card they got. There's the energy. It might be the... okay. Now let's see if they hit 2 heads. They would literally take the lead in this. Which is... oh, they found Lilies! So I can Machinations after this. Counter Catcher. It's okay. because I have my balloon. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get these 3. Oh, you know what I need? I need the stadium. Or I can just put the energy down, not worry about it. Oh, and they got tails. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about it, because I'm about to take the knockout. About to put them down to 2 cards. So we've got Machinations. So they got to get rid of 4. Yeah, once I get rid of 4, cool. Bunch of energies. Let's see. Let's Super Rod the whole line. 1, 2, 3 back in. And got for Chikorita. Let's just go get 3 cards. Holy cow, I did not find the stadium, so we're not even going to go. We are just going to attach and hit for 140 just because I can get rid of another card plus the top deck. Ooh, we've gotten rid of 2 rare candies. And that's, by the way, 3 prizes. Okay, now there's the Forest Vitality. There's the Bayleef. And I can get Meganium with the Bug Catching Set. So once again, we're good to go. And they found another Lillie's Counter Catcher, but I have my air balloon right here. Stomp off. Oh, they got Bayleef. That's okay. We're good. So we've got this. We've got this. We can now retreat. Come on up. I don't even need it, but I will get rid of that. Go here and get rid of these 2 to go get that Meganium. And 3 cards left. We will just hit for 280. And can we get another rare candy? That would be hilarious. Vessel, Crispin. Ooh, that's their energies. All right, one more attack. And there's our other air balloon. So we've got plenty here. And that was the power of Scovillain and Judge in the beginning. Absolutely perfect. I guess they're just going through the motions here. Because if they have a rare candy, I cannot one-shot it though. Stomp off. Oh, there's the Meganium. And that's the game. Boom. 280. 2 wins. 1, no Pokemon left. 2, got all my prize cards. Oh, they were probably trying to find their Machinations. That would have hurt. All right, going against a Dragapult. They're probably thinking the same thing, but they'd be wrong. And we'll go get a Capsakid and another Dreepy. Put the energy on Capsakid and see, do we get anything here? Meganium. That's it. Okay. End turn. Alright, so we need some sort of... We need something off this Drakloak. And that's a Chikorita. Let's see what they got. It's a Dragapult. They gotta be doing the same thing as I'm doing, is using Drakloak as a search, as an engine. Iono. I'm fine with that, because I'm gonna run into a supporter, hopefully. Let's see. And I got Lillie's. I got an energy Bug Catching Set. Oh, I can actually do, because I found an air balloon. Petty Grudge. A little bit petty grudge, but we found the air balloon, so we can do this. We can go here. We can do this. We can Bug Catching Set Capsakid and Bayleef. That's perfect, because now I get Bayleef. Another Capsakid down. And we are going to also Lillie's. Do I find one? Oh, I was trying to look for Meganium. We've got 2 Capsakids. Let's go for another Dreepy. Retreat. And mill 2 cards and take a knockout. You can't ask better than that. Iono, which is great, and a Badoo, which I can't stand. So we're golden. We do only get one prize card. We know Dragapult can make a nice comeback, so we're not out of the woods yet. What I haven't found is a Drakloak yet. They did. Now, if I can find a boss, I would boss up the Drakloak. If not, I'm going to... The question is, do I do one... Well, if they don't find energy... Because I can just keep using the first attack, the Snapper Bind. Alright, that's all the things they got. What are they going to get here? Do they get rid of a... Okay, they get a Dreepy. And, of course, they got their own Lilies. Why not? Okay, now I would love a Machinations, because that would make them get rid of 5 cards. And we'd get rid of a 6th. Alright, what do they got? I just have to pass. Knowing I can only do 140. Oh, they didn't even flip the script. Oh my gosh. Machinations, where are you? You would have to get rid of 8 cards. 7. Ooh, Monkey Dory is... That could hurt us because we don't do a lot of damage. Oh, did I get rid of one of the Machinations? No. Okay, I must have put it back in with Lilies. Or I think maybe they outed me into it. Or out of it. And Ultra Ball. Finally. Let's see. Ultra Ball for... Dragapult? They getting that now? Nope, the other Drakloak, but they can't use it yet. Because I just put the Dreepy down now. And it's a random card. I could get rid of that. They're going to counter Catcher. Bayleef, which... That's not good. Switch out your opponent's active. Your opponent chooses the new active. Okay. I need Meganium. Alright, so we're going to go here, because if I find a Meganium, I'll be good. We'll put that there, and let's see if I can find the Meganium. No. But I did find the Balloon. Retreat. Come on up. And hit it for 140, getting rid of a card. Let's see if it's the Drakloak. It's the Dragapult and Ursaluna. Although Ursaluna wouldn't be really that good in this matchup because I'm at 260. Alright, so they lost the Dragapult. That would have been bad if it was the Drakloak and Dragapult. I would have laughed. Alright, but I have another Lilies. Now they had another Dragapult somewhere. They're going to Iono. Okay, that's fine. These 5 cards... I mean, I would have gotten 6 anyway with Lillie. I'd rather go deeper, get 5... And I could play what I want. Either Judge or Machinations, depending on how many cards I have. Right now it's 6. Or I could boss up Latias. Or I could boss up Drakloak. No, that wouldn't be good. Phantom Dive. Do they put it on Capsakid? No, they put it... They take the knockout there. Alright, it's either Judge or Machinations. I think I'll do Machinations because then I can do Lilies later. Because that'll leave them with only 2 cards. I think that's going to be the way to go. They're still selecting prize cards. Longest turn I have ever seen. Not ever, but it's up there. Okay, they finally chose their card. I'm going to play fast. We'll go here. And we will do... I could boss and get it stuck. Nah, we'll do Machinations. We'll mess with their hand. They gotta get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. They gotta get rid of 4. I'm sure they're taking their time. I mean, the game's not over yet. By any means. Because I'm not taking a prize here. And they're gonna get... at least 1. And there we go. Okay, I'm also going to put down another Capsakid. And 140, because I am 3-shotting this thing, which feels really bad. Getting rid of an energy and a crystal. Good. Alright, so all they have is 1 Drakloak Recon Directive. Alright, this time's a ticking. You've done 5 more minutes than I have. Let's play the game. And inactive too long, so they left. They were that frustrated of keep losing cards. So it worked. Iron Thorns. I think this should be okay, because they don't block any of my abilities. The question is, can I do everything I want to do? Now, let's see. A Judge would really be fantastic. All right, so we'll go this. Second Capsakid. We'll do a third, just because I know I'm probably getting knocked out. Nope. And now we're in trouble. 100% now we're in trouble. Yep, Crispin. I knew that was coming. Yeah, I'm in totally deep trouble. I did not find an Iono, a Judge, or a Lillie's on that. Come on. So hopefully I find one now. Before it's too late. I do have Bayleef. Okay, we'll put that down. We'll put this down. And we'll end turn. Out of 8 cards, I'm sure they have a boss of some sort. But I 2-shot them. They 3-shot me. Because it's 120, 120, 120. Oh, 140, 140. No, they also 2-shot me. So this is pretty much... I have to mess it with their hand like now. Oh, no. There's no way. Alright. It was a fun game. I just totally bricked. Go here. And Scovillain. So put that down, and we will definitely hit for 140. And maybe they don't have another energy. And they got rid of a boss and an energy. That is phenomenal. It would be fantastic if I can get this knockout before they do. Crushing Hammer. That would be bad. Okay, good. Alright, so now they're down to 5 cards. Pokegear. Don't find anything. Come on, I didn't. It's not fair. And they're going to do research. Arvin. Alright, that's going to get them the piece they need. But they've got the energy. And they're going to switcheroo. Volt Cyclone. Now, I need a Lillie's here. Like, really bad. I've got to get a Lillie's here. Okay, come on, Pokegear. Judge. I mean, at this point, I'll take it. It's something, because I need to get other things down. We are going to go get these 2 Capsakids in there. And we're going to judge, because I know I'm getting knocked out. Okay, now we have some stuff. So, Capsakid and Dreepy. We then Dreepy and Dreepy. Put the energy there, and this better get me something. That's not an energy. Alright. 140, 140. Now, maybe they can't. Crushing Hammer's good. Penny's good. Since that was their top deck. They only have 3 cards. I did judge them. If they don't have an energy, I actually get the knockout. And then I get 2 cards. That is the key. Arvin. They're going to get another capsule. Yep, capsule. Dang it. Alright, but I'll have to I get 1 extra turn to try to get them. Crushing Hammer. Tails. Good. That's another one down. They only have 3 cards left. Volt Cyclone. Okay, this all depends now on this next card. I'm begging for Lillies here. I am begging. Okay, no. I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. Now, if they boss up Capsakid, it's pretty much over. That's a boss. Nothing. Good. Alright, I need a Scovillain. Penny. Not good. But they do come up with that one. They're going to put it all down. So I do have to also get another Capsakid going. Volt Cyclone. Alright, this is it. We're going for it. All or nothing. Can this be something? Unfair Stamp. I'll take it. Not going to matter there. We're just putting some stuff down so I don't get it. Unfair Stamp down to 2. And I got it. Holy cow. And I got another one down here. Let's go here and get... We're just thinning at this point. And 140, taking the knockout. and I'm leaving them with one card. Pokemon Catcher, that's good. Thorns, gone. That's already now 2 Thorns gone. I get prize cards as well. Okay, there's Drakloak and an Ultra Ball, so I can get 2 Drakloaks. Find what I need. They have 2 cards. They're going to judge. No energy. No energy. Okay, now I finally get a Lillie's. All right, they did find an energy. Cyclone. Okay, but I have to move, which I can. So, Bug Catching Set. Got a couple energies, which I needed. So, I need 1 there. And then we will go with these 2 gone. Because might need another energy. Get the Scovillain. Put that down. And Lillies. So I get 6. I get a switch. So now I don't need it. Switch. Boom. Go here. Get another energy. Jeez. Alright, we're getting rid of 2 cards. Getting rid of... I want to see like 2 bosses. Watchtower does nothing. Turbo... Oh, that means they could still have it. Alright, if they don't have it and they don't put down another Pokemon, they got the boss. That is so ridiculous. Come on. That is just so ridiculous. Started way too slow. I had the win if they didn't. If they didn't have the boss. I wanted to see the boss. I wonder if they had it in their hand or they top decked it. We'll never know. Oh my god, we had such a slow start on that Iron Thorns. So unfortunately ended up losing because they had the boss in hand. I'm sure that they probably play 3 or 4, but still, they only had 2 cards in hand. But the other games worked like a charm. The one opponent got so frustrated, they just quit. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.